BKFC 52, we're here in South Carolina with a man that's larger than life. He always shows up. He always got the gold on his shoulders. The Juggernaut, Lorenzo. What's going on, man?
Man, it's all light work. I'm loving being here at BKFC 52. It's like I'm home. I can't wait to get back in the ring, man. I love watching these guys put their heart on the line. We've seen some good fights tonight. I'm just waiting to see which poor soul they're going to put in there with me next.
Now, you're coming off the win in Denver against Chris Camozzi. Any conversations between you and the bosses about what the next move is?
Nah, not yet. They haven't found anybody yet, but they have told me that something's coming, and something's coming big, y'all. So keep a lookout, keep watching, keep loving this show, and I'm gonna show you some shit you've never seen before.
You know, it's amazing, the growth of the sport has gone basically hand in hand with the growth of the Juggernaut, and we've seen it tonight with all these people asking for pictures and autographs and stuff. It's gotta feel like you've accomplished something in this sport, right?
I always knew who I was. I came to the show and I told them exactly what I would do and what I could do. And now everybody gets to see. And I'm only showing you a little bit.
Can't wait to see what's next. But also on now, Mount Rushmore of BKFC right now is a guy who's going to be fighting in the main event tonight, Reggie Barnett. He did a little training with you down in Florida. He came down, he got a little tutelage from the champ. Get a couple champs in a room, you got to come up with a game plan. I don't want you to say anything about game plans here, but how do you see the fight between Reggie Barnett and Keith Richardson going tonight?
Reggie was a champ long before I came to the BKFC, and he will continue to be a champ. These guys come into this sport and they think they can get a wealth of knowledge that took years to gain in a couple of months. And I applaud the guy for his 3-fight win streak, but it's not enough to become a champion. And that's what I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago. That's what Reggie Barnett's going to show you now.
Now, you just mentioned it. He's already fought 3 times this year. Do you think Keith Richardson is getting thrown to the front of the line a little too quick here?
Well, I wouldn't say getting thrown. He's thrown himself. Bare Knuckle has made a habit of giving guys who are unqualified title shots. And you see what happens to them. This is not the first time this happened. It won't be the last. These guys are going to jump into an organization and think they deserve to be the champ immediately. How foolish. I had planned to fight 20 fights before I ever became a champ. You never heard me ask for the belt until they gave it to somebody who was undeserving.
Wow. BKFC made a huge announcement Wednesday. Salt Lake City. You have been asking for you want to be a 3-division champion. Well, they have a heavyweight title fight on that card. Arnold Adams is fighting Mick Terrell. Do you want the winner of that? Is that something that you're asking for?
I didn't take it personal. I didn't ask for anything. I just made my statement. I will be the first ever 3-division champ defending all 3 titles ever in the history of the world. And I don't care who touches the belt. They won't have it for long.
Will we see you out there?
I will be there. I will be there, and I will be square.
We know you'll be there. A show that big, you gotta have the Juggernaut. Any final words for anybody paying attention?
Yeah, like I said, I'm inviting all comers, all newcomers to the show. Come out and watch, come out and be a fan. Come to the tryouts, come give your best shot. And I dare any of you UFC fighters, any of you ultimate, you kickboxers, you Thai fighters, you jiu-jitsu guys, come here. Show them what you got. Work your way to the top. I am the best bare knuckle fighter in the world. I am the top of the video game. I'm the Shao Kahn of BKFC. When you work your way up the ranks, guess who you gotta fight? Me.
There he is. You heard it from the man himself, the double champ, Lorenzo. Thank you for your time. As always, buddy.
Mortal Kombat!